This video contains some sensitive information pertaining to the subject of suicide. We tried to remain as sensitive as we could during this video.
We will be showing some possibly triggering words, articles, and clips. Throughout the video, we will be talking about the pitfalls and pro tips for covering suicide in the media.
According to Poynter, journalists are right to be cautious about how they cover these deaths, but we should not be afraid to confront suicide as an important health and safety issue.
We will now explain some relevant terminology to this topic and when it should and should not be used. Suicide, the act or an instance of taking one's own life voluntarily and intentionally. Suicide contagion, the exposure to suicide or suicidal behaviors within one's family, peer group, or through media reports of suicide, and can result in an increase in suicide and suicidal behaviors. Committing suicide versus taking one's life. According to the AP Stylebook, avoid using committed suicide except in direct quotations from authorities. Alternate phrases included killed himself, took her own life, or died by suicide. The verb commit with suicide can imply a criminal act.
Here are some pitfalls you should try to avoid when covering this topic.
Pitfalls include inclusion of detailed information on the suicide method. Those individuals who are most at risk may actually be attracted to or encouraged by the same graphic details. Reporting that is prominent or repetitive.
And risk of additional suicides increases when the story explicitly describes the suicide method, uses dramatic or graphic headlines or images, and repeated or extensive coverage sensationalizes or glamorizes a death.
Here's an example of poor reporting on the death of Robin Williams. Suicides rose 10% higher than expected following his death in August 2014. Suicides by suffocation rose 32% over that time, suggesting that news coverage played a part.
The first giveaway that this might not be an appropriate article was the phrase grim details of Robin Williams' death in the headline. The first few paragraphs are okay, giving us background information on his life and his children. As we move further into the story, the journalist gives explicit and gruesome details about the actor's death, including with a belt secured around his neck, with the other end of the belt wedged between the closed closet door and the door frame. Also, his right shoulder area was touching the door with his body perpendicular to the door and slightly suspended. The article goes even further in disclosing information from the investigation, saying Williams was cold to the touch, and investigators found superficial cuts on the inside of Williams' left wrist and recovered a pocket knife with its blade closed and what looked like dried blood on.
Do's and don'ts. Instead of this, big or sensationalistic headlines or prominent placement, for example, Kurt Cobain used shotgun to commit suicide, do this. Inform the audience without sensationalizing the suicide and minimize prominence. For example, Kurt Cobain dead at 27. Instead of this, including photos or videos of the location or method of death, grieving family, friends, memorials, or funerals, do this. Use school or work or family photos. Include hotline logo or crisis phone numbers.
Here are some pro tips you can use when covering such a sensitive topic such as suicide. Pro tips. Don't oversimplify. Don't assume you know why someone made the decision that they made. Help readers, viewers, and listeners understand that suicide is a painful, victimizing action. The American Association of Suicidology recommends that journalists use objective, non-sensationalistic language to describe the suicide death, exclude details about method, location, and photos from scene, focus on life of person rather than the death and method. Avoid offering simple solutions to complex problems, for example, gun control, better mental health care, or other one-and-done decisions.
Too little, too late. The controversial suicide scene has been cut in the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. But a Carroll County mother says it's already cost too many lives, including her own teenage daughters. WMAR2 News' Erin McPherson met her tonight and shares her story.
She loved to model, and you could see in a lot of her pictures how pretty she was.
This is Emily Bragg. just 19 years old when she took her own life.
She had a great personality. She was beautiful. She was kind. She was empathetic. She always wanted to help everybody.
Joyce D. Thorne is Emily's mom. She says Emily struggled with depression and anxiety since she was 11 and was diagnosed with bipolar disorder when she was 16.
She would always tell me it's that cancer that nobody sees. She says, I'm ill all the time, but nobody believes me.
When Emily graduated dental hygienist school, her family thought she was going to be okay.
We'd always coach her through it and never thought it would end with her taking her life.
Forgive me for wanting to keep my brains inside my head.
Shortly before, Joyce says Emily started watching the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, something she told her not to watch because of her mental health, but she did it anyway.
I was like in shock, like, how could this happen? Could I have done something differently? How could I have prevented this? And I would have done anything to prevent her from dying, and I don't know how. I blame myself every day.
Joyce says Emily planned her own death, left notes for everyone she loved, and took her life the same way the main character did in the show.
Although not an article, the Netflix show 13 Reasons Why is a perfect example of the complexity of talking about suicide in the media.
Lastly, we take a look at good reporting on the topic of suicide in an article about Kate Spade. This article first highlights her successes and accomplishments in her industry. It then states her death with as few details as possible. We see more background and a simple closing quote from the police, a tragic case of apparent suicide.
Thank you for watching this video.
We hope you learned something about reporting on suicide in the media.